I'm excited first and foremost to be able to plug in my setup and start this conversation because I've been procrastinating for a long time. I've had this camera stored up in my cupboard for ages and I've not really made use of it. I actually invested in a couple of cameras and I've not made use of them, but now comes a time where I need to put aside all the exhaustion excuses, all the loads of work excuses, and all the rest of the excuses and see if I can start recording something, because if I just start, that's the trick and that's the magic. If I can just begin, I know that I'll be able to have a lot of power and enthusiasm to do it again next time. So to those who don't know me, my name is Hali. I'm an actress, a voiceover artist, and a multi-talented lady with so many dreams and a lot of ambitions. I obviously have to have actress on my title because that's my profession. I studied, qualified as an actress. However, as you grow, you realize that you've got a passion and you've got a purpose, and I do believe that my purpose is outside of the acting industry. As much as I love it, I am passionate about it, but I feel like my purpose on this earth is greater than telling stories through acting. It remains my passion. It always will be. It will always be my profession because I'm qualified. However, I'm tracing bigger dreams, greater dreams for myself, but I'll talk about that next time. I'm thinking of how a life lived in a routine can get a little bit exhausting and boring. So I was thinking I wanted to incorporate a few changes in my life as a whole. I do not aspire to live a stagnant life or a routine life every day, or a boring life that doesn't really grow me as an individual. I want to be able to be pushed, to be forced out of a comfort zone every single day. I want to be able to explore different opportunities and grow as a person. I really feel like my life is moving in a certain routine, and that routine isn't necessarily benefiting me as a person. It's just stagnant. I wake up every day, I probably have overwhelming work to do. I go to gym, I sleep again, I look forward to work again, and it's not pushing me as an individual. I wanted to challenge myself with a couple of new challenges, and it's exciting because I'm starting this right in the beginning of winter, which usually is the biggest challenge to starting any challenge. I'm thinking of going back to the morning routine. Let me tell you why. I remember a lot when I used to get up early in the morning, when I used to be the 5 a.m. club, that a lot of things were really productive in my life. Mentally, I was so open. I was so excited about everything. Physically as well, I was really, I had so much strength in myself. Physically, I was fit. Physically, I was inspired. And I thought maybe I should go back to the 5 a.m. club. The fact of the matter is it's winter and it really gets harder. Usually I do the 5 a.m. very well during the summer, spring, but I thought if I challenged myself and did it in the winter would be one of the greatest challenges, because I'm overcoming a challenge on top of another challenge, which is something I look forward to. This is my winter challenge. My winter challenge is I want to read as many books as possible. I remember when I used to read how much open-minded of a person I was. I was always motivated, always wise, always knowledgeable. And I think that would be a great extra activity to incorporate during this winter. This is a challenge for both you and I. I want to go through a list of books that I want to complete. It doesn't really matter whether you go audio books or you go natural hardcover or soft cover. any book that really works for you and any method that really works for you, I think would be great for us to expand our minds and knowledge through reading. That's one challenge that I'm looking forward to. I haven't read in a while, and I will say I'm excited to be starting this journey. I really want to hold myself accountable. So if I am going to post or upload any updates with my reading progress, that is to say, I want to be accountable for something. When you post your progress, it really helps you be accountable for something. So I'm really looking forward to that challenge. So if you get up early in the morning and tackle the first things first and the most important things to you, which in this point will be reading, will be exercising. So that's another challenge that I want to be up for, the early morning rise. I think mornings are the best times of the day to be productive, at least for myself, and at least by theory that I have read so many times. Get the most important things done in the morning, and then you will definitely feel like you have accomplished the day. So if you can, I challenge myself personally to cut off some time of social media, and by that, it's not going to be easy for everybody to just go cut. I'm off of social media, I'm deactivating my accounts, which is perfectly fine. However, minimize the time. Use that time beneficially in any way. Think of all the time you could have been using on social media and see if you can do anything else to substitute for that time. And that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. A lot of you know that I am an actress. However, for the past 2.5 years, I've taken a break off of acting. And that is something that I want to talk about, the journey into making that huge decision for my life, how it has benefited me or not, probably, as well as the different kind of ventures that I'm trying to chase and the different kind of dreams that I'm trying to chase now. Thank you for being a part of this journey with me. I hope to speak soon. This is Holly, and have a wild one.